Hey everyone, Knox here, and today I've got something special for you. We're stepping away from our usual Bloodstrike gameplay to check out the beta version of Farlight 84, a battle royale game that's getting a huge update. When I say huge, I mean almost everything is changing. You might remember Farlight 84 for its cool jetpack system, which a lot of players loved. But when that was removed, the game lost some of its charm. But today I've got good news. The developers didn't give up. They've been working hard to bring the game back to life, and this beta is their big chance to do just that. I've been invited to explore these changes and share my thoughts. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. So stick around as we check out the new features, updates, and everything you need to know about this new chapter of Farlight to see if this update is what Farlight 84 needs to make a comeback. Let's dive in. All right, let's dive into the big changes in Farlight 84's beta. First up, we have the buddy system. This is a brand new feature where you get a special companion with you in the game, kind of like having your own Pokemon. These buddies can help you out in different ways, making the game more fun and strategic. Then there are the visual and gameplay updates. The game looks sharper and feels smoother. They've upgraded the graphics and improved how everything plays to give you a better experience. Now, let's talk about the map overhaul. The map has been revamped with new areas to explore and different layouts. It's designed to fit with the new buddy system and make the gameplay more exciting. You'll notice fresh locations and changes that make the game world feel new and dynamic. So, with the buddy system, better visuals and gameplay, and a refreshed map, there's a lot to check out in this update. Let's dive into how these changes actually play out in the game. Firstly, buddy system mechanics. The buddy system is a big deal in this update, and here's why. Firstly, let's talk about the buddy orb. At the start of each match, you get a reusable buddy orb. This high-tech gadget can shrink and store items or even capture buddies. You'll always have one orb, and you can find more in supply chests, airdrops, and sponsor boxes. Orbs found in supplies come with items inside, adding an extra layer of excitement. You can carry up to 6 captured buddies and items in your backpack, and switching between them is easy with the inventory wheel. Just throw the buddy orb at your target, and it captures them instantly. Each capture is 100% guaranteed and can't be interrupted, making it a reliable tool for your strategy. Then we have buddies. Buddies are like having your own Pokemon, each with unique abilities that can significantly impact your gameplay. There are 2 types of buddies, which are the common and Archon buddies. As for the common buddies, these are easier to find and offer various helpful abilities. For example, Zephy. It creates a wind field that slows down enemies. Buzzy. It transports downed teammates or loot boxes right to you. Squeaky. It launches you far away for quick escapes. Pedal Peeper. It scans the map to reveal enemy positions. Snatchpaw. It steals random items from nearby enemies. Morph Drake. Disguises you as an object to hide from enemies. Then the Archon buddies. These are rare and extremely powerful. For example, Time Dominator. It can move the safe zone, changing its direction and creating a new strategic element. Storm Empress. It creates a tornado that throws enemies and objects around, shifting the battle dynamics. Buddies bring endless possibilities and can greatly enhance your gameplay. However, you can only carry a limited number at a time, up to 7, and there's a cooldown period when releasing them. This makes them a tactical tool that you use strategically rather than constantly. Then, as for map updates, with the buddy system in play, the map, Sunder Realms, has undergone significant changes, such as lush vegetation and terrain. The map now features vibrant vegetation and more varied terrain. You can slide down steep slopes at high speeds, and the diverse terrain makes movement skills like wall running even more exciting. Then they added a recon beacon, which is like a Bloodstrike UAV scan. This new feature on the minimap reveals enemies within a certain range when activated. It has a wider range and marks enemies for a longer time, but be cautious. Nearby enemies will be notified when it's used. They've also improved indoor spaces. Enclosed buildings now have added tactical elements like cover positions, making these spaces more strategic. This means you'll need to be extra cautious when entering these areas, especially during intense moments. Overall, the map update adds a lot of depth to the gameplay, with new landmarks, enhanced terrain, and tactical improvements that will keep you on your toes. Then they have some cool weapon updates that were added. The entire arsenal in Farlight has received a significant overhaul, which I won't go too deep into, but I will mention the new things. Here's a rundown of the latest updates. A new assault rifle, which is the Predator assault rifle, features a rate of fire that increases with each shot, reaching maximum speed by the 5th bullet. Ideal for maximizing your DPS. All assault rifles now also offer the option to switch between full auto and semi-auto modes for greater tactical flexibility. 2 new shotguns were also added, which are Striker 12, which fires 6 rounds in rapid succession, great for close range, but requires headshots to avoid being counterattacked due to high spread, and the Eliminator, which provides higher DPS and a quicker firing rate. Includes an aim-down sights feature that tightens the spread and boosts accuracy. Also, a new sniper rifle, which is the Arbiter sniper rifle. Only available in airdrops, this weapon delivers devastating power. It can take down fully armored enemies with a headshot. Sniper rifles now include breath sway, requiring you to hold your breath to reduce recoil and improve accuracy. Also, new visual and audio enhancements. As for the weapon visuals, new muzzle flashes, bullet trajectory effects, and more detailed animations for actions like picking up, switching, reloading, and aiming down sights. The new ADS system shows your hands in first-person view and features more realistic 3D scopes. With this massive update to Farlight 84, performance and optimization have been a big focus, and I noticed that because I played both the official version and the beta, and I will be honest with you guys, the beta actually felt better, and I'll break it down explaining. Firstly, the time it takes to load into the game and matches has been reduced. You'll spend less time waiting and more time playing. Also, expect smoother gameplay with improved frame rates, which means fewer stutters and a more fluid experience during intense action scenes. I noticed that in the official version, when it says 60 FPS on my screen, it felt like 30 FPS. But the beta felt like whatever FPS was written down there, and honestly, that is one part I was really impressed with. Graphics isn't really my main focus when playing games, but performance is, and I have to say, as for my device, the beta is actually smoother than the normal version, and that is a big W. The game's stability has been improved, reducing crashes and ensuring a more reliable gaming experience. As promised, I'm sharing my honest feedback after playing the beta for a few days. Overall, I had a great time with the update, but there are a few things that could use some tweaks. For example, I think adding an FPP mode would really boost the game's pace and attract more players. Also, the gyroscope sensitivity could use an increase. Even at max settings, it still felt a bit slow. But despite these issues, I enjoyed the experience and didn't get bored. So, should you give it a try? Absolutely. The new buddy system adds a unique twist that makes the game feel more strategic and tactical. It's something you don't see in other battle royales. A Pokemon-like companion system is pretty exciting and could bring in both old and new players. The developers have put a lot of effort into these updates, hoping they'll bring Farlight 84 back into the spotlight. Your feedback will be key to making sure these changes hit the mark. I'd love to hear your thoughts. The major update drops on the 12th, so I recommend checking out the beta before then. After you've had a chance to play, come back here and let me know what you think in the comments. What do you like or dislike about the new features? Your feedback is important and will help shape the future of Farlight 84. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates. For more info on how to dive into the beta, check the links in the description. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Knox out.